Hi, this is Nell Foster, and today I'm going to show you how to care for a Cut Cymbidium Bloom. I live in Santa Barbara, California, which is one of the major orchid growing regions in our country. So I am so lucky to be able to buy these Cymbidium orchids at our farmer's market, and they're available October, usually through the end of June, so I have them all the time. And if you follow these steps, your Cymbidium orchids will look fresh for at least 3 weeks. Now these I've had in here, these two I've had in here for about 12 days now. And I just changed the water this morning because I'm going to show you what to do with these new ones that I just bought a couple days ago. And they're still in the wrapping, obviously. So you want to make sure that your water for the Cymbidiums is warm. It's at room temperature. Orchids, all orchids do not like to go into cool or cold water. And with the Cymbidiums, they tend to have some weight to them. There's weight in the stem, there's weight in the flowers, so you want to make sure that you have a vase that's tall enough to support them. So what you do when you get a stem is you take it out of the plastic, obviously. I'm going to cut the plastic off here. It's always very important to cut the ends off of any flower when you bring them home so it'll be nice and fresh. It can drink up the water nice and fresh. So I'm actually going to recut these to make them into an arrangement, but this is just to give you an idea. And oftentimes flowers will come with this flower food here. If you don't get it, I've never done a side-by-side test to see which lasts longer, but if you want to, you can just make up your own mixture with a little lemon juice, sugar, and a little bleach. And it'll do basically the same thing. It just keeps the water clean and fresh, and it helps the flowers to drink the water up also. And Cymbidiums you don't have to worry about too much. I have a plant over here in terms of foliage, because as you can see, the stems don't grow with the foliage attached. It's a separate thing, but you want to take off any of these nodes here, and you want to make sure the flowers are aligned, because that could cause a little bit of rot in the water too. And it's also very important to keep them out of a hot sunny window. They don't like that. Cymbidiums like it cooler. They also don't like to be in front of the heater, and they don't like cold drafts. But it's very easy to keep them looking fabulous for at least 3 to 4 weeks. And if you do choose to use this packet, you would only use like a third of it for a vase this size, and you don't need all of it. And the other thing that's very important is that you want to change the water in here every few days, because that's really going to keep it nice and fresh and keep the flowers fresher a lot longer.